Here are 8 behaviors of an INTJ woman. Number 1. She prefers deep conversations over small talk. One thing you quickly notice about an INTJ woman is her clear disdain for small talk. While most people bounce around casual chit-chat, weather, weekend plans, the latest TV show, she's not interested. Small talk feels shallow, a surface-level hum that doesn't satisfy her inner world. Instead, she craves conversations with depth and substance. Give her a chance to talk about ideas, theories, philosophies, or even the weird quirks of human nature, and she'll be hooked. She's fascinated by peeling back layers, not just of a topic, but of the people she talks to. When she asks questions, they're not your everyday, "How's the weather?" or "What do you do for fun?" No, her questions are deliberate and thought-provoking, like, "What's a belief you've had that changed your life?" Or, "What do you think it really means to be successful?" She's not just trying to make conversation, she's inviting you to explore your own mind and soul alongside hers. This preference sometimes makes her seem distant or aloof in social settings, because she's tuning out the noise of small talk and waiting for something real, something meaningful. And if she can't find it, she'll quietly slip away or retreat inward, preferring solitude over shallow chatter. To her, a deep conversation is like a breath of fresh air, intellectually stimulating, emotionally rich, and profoundly connecting. It's where she thrives, where her mind dances, and where her heart quietly opens. If you're willing to delve even deeper into your personality type, we're excited to announce the release of our insightful books. In the first one, you can explore the nuanced dynamics of INTJ relationships and uncover strategies to foster deeper connections based on understanding and compatibility. In the second, you can gain clarity on navigating the intricate terrain of career choices with a guide tailored specifically for INTJs, offering actionable advice to leverage their unique strengths effectively, and finally choose the best career path. As a special offer for our subscribers, we have a promo code available for your purchase. Link is in the description below. Number 2, she plans ahead but can pivot when needed. INTJ women are master planners. They don't just wake up and wing it. Every step they take is carefully thought out, mapped, and strategized. Their minds run like high-speed chess games, anticipating obstacles, calculating moves, and envisioning the finish line. But here's the twist. Even with all that planning, INTJ women know life loves to throw curveballs. So, while their schedules are intentional and goals precise, they remain flexible. If something more important or meaningful arises, they can pivot without missing a beat. It's not chaos, it's adaptability, powered by logic. Think of it like a GPS recalculating when you hit a detour. The destination doesn't change, but the path shifts smoothly and efficiently. This balance of precision and flexibility is what keeps INTJ women ahead of the game, calm under pressure and always moving forward. So don't mistake their planning for rigidity. It's a powerful framework that supports a nimble strategic mind. Number 3, she's often quiet in groups, observing, not participating. In a room full of noise and chatter, the INTJ woman often stands apart, not because she's shy, but because she's quietly absorbing everything. She's the observer, the silent strategist taking mental notes while others fill the space with words. Her silence isn't empty, it's rich with thought. She's analyzing dynamics, picking up on patterns, and weighing every bit of information before deciding if or when to contribute. She's not interested in talking just to fill the air. She speaks when she has something meaningful to add. This quiet watchfulness can make her seem mysterious or even aloof. But beneath that calm exterior is a mind working overtime, connecting dots and crafting insights that might surprise you later. So, next time you see an INTJ woman staying quiet in a group, remember, she's not zoning out. She's gearing up to drop wisdom when the moment's right. Number 4, she asks thought-provoking questions. One of the hallmarks of an INTJ woman is her uncanny ability to ask questions that cut straight through the noise. These aren't your average polite conversation starters. No, when an INTJ woman asks a question, it feels like an invitation to step deeper into your own mind. She doesn't settle for the surface. She wants to explore what really matters. Questions like, what's something you've always believed but never shared? Or, if you could change one thing about how you think, what would it be? These aren't easy questions, and that's exactly why she asks them. Her questions have a way of making you pause, reflect, and sometimes even feel a little exposed. But there's no judgment, just genuine curiosity and a desire to understand. She's not trying to interrogate, she's trying to connect. This skill makes a conversation with her feel profound, like you've stepped into a private intellectual sanctuary. But be warned, if you're not ready to think deeply, she might get bored fast. For her, meaningful dialogue is fuel for the soul. Number 5, she keeps personal boundaries firm. INTJ women are fiercely protective of their personal space, both emotional and physical. They know their limits and aren't afraid to set clear boundaries. This isn't about being cold or distant, it's about self-respect and preserving their mental energy. If you try to push past these lines, whether it's prying into their private life or demanding too much emotional support, they'll calmly but firmly say no. They don't need drama or unnecessary complications cluttering their carefully curated world. Their boundaries help them stay focused, grounded, and true to themselves. So, if you want to get close to an INTJ woman, respect her limits. It's the ultimate way to earn her trust. Number 6, she solves problems calmly and strategically. When a problem lands on an INTJ woman's desk, chaos doesn't follow. Instead, a quiet calm takes over. She approaches challenges like a seasoned strategist, assessing, analyzing, and breaking down the issue into manageable parts. No frantic rushing, no emotional outbursts, just logic, precision, and relentless focus. She knows every problem has a solution, and her job is to find the most efficient, effective one. Sometimes her approach can feel almost surgical. She's not interested in quick fixes or emotional band-aids. She wants long-term answers, and because she plans ahead, she anticipates potential pitfalls, preparing contingencies before they become emergencies. Watching her work through a problem is like watching a master chess player making move after calculated move, always thinking several steps ahead, always calm, always in control. This is why INTJ women are the go-to problem solvers. When the pressure rises, they don't crack, they rise. Number 7. She values competence and efficiency. INTJ women have zero tolerance for wasted time or energy. They value competence like a rare currency. Whether it's at work, in friendships, or relationships, they respect those who show up prepared, capable, and focused. Drama, inefficiency, or sloppy work, they'll quickly spot it and quietly lose respect for you. For them, life is a series of goals and systems, and they want the people around them to operate like well-oiled machines, not chaos factories. This isn't about being cold or judgmental, it's about clarity and respect. Competence signals reliability and trustworthiness, and that's the foundation an INTJ woman builds her connections on. If you want to impress an INTJ woman, bring your A game and do it with precision. Number 8, she often needs alone time to recharge. INTJ women thrive in solitude. Social settings, even the ones they genuinely enjoy, can drain their energy faster than a phone battery dropping from 20% to 0 in minutes. That's why alone time isn't just a luxury or an occasional treat. It's a non-negotiable necessity for their well-being. After spending hours navigating conversations, reading between the lines, absorbing emotional cues, and running complex mental simulations, they need to step back. Retreating into their inner world is where the magic happens. It's their sanctuary, a quiet place free from external noise and distractions, where thoughts can unravel and rebuild in peace. This solitude isn't about loneliness or isolation. It's intentional self-care. It's the mental reset button that sharpens their mind, balances their emotions, and fuels their strategic thinking. Alone time lets them recharge not just their energy, but their sense of self. So, if you ever notice an INTJ woman slipping away from the crowd or going silent, don't take it personally or read it as rejection. She's simply recharging her internal batteries, preparing to re-enter the world stronger, clearer, and more focused than before. For INTJ women, solitude isn't withdrawal, it's power. These videos will be really helpful for you.